Sorry guys, I hit the button. You're gonna have to watch the first half of that video and then continue on to here. So when I upload it, I'll put, video stopped, watch the other half. I'm sorry. I'm not redoing it. I got too much other stuff to do to sit there and redo it over again. But this is oregano. I did put a whole bag in there and I did put it everywhere. Only certain parts of it grew. So it was pretty clustered over here. And like I said, there is some baby ones growing. Oregano, I found out, and you can see there's a lot of dead ones. The heat really got to this and killed a lot of it. Oregano, I found out from seed, takes like years to grow. If you grow it from already grown up, like from plant, like from the big box stores like Lowe's or Home Depot, it definitely you definitely can do it a lot faster. So I wouldn't recommend doing this from seed at all. Definitely get it already grown up. So it is what it is. You live and you learn. Now this is my warthog. Now, if you go back and watch my video, this guy was literally down here 2 weeks ago. Now, mind you, he is in Miracle-Gro soil. I did put the shake and feed, I believe. Maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I got the shake and feed in there yet. I don't know if I did or not, to be honest with you. I don't think I did. I know I bought it, but did I put it? I don't know. I don't think I put it in yet. Okay, well, we'll put more in regardless. I don't really see any in here. Yeah, I don't think I put any in there. That's fine. We'll do that today. We'll put some chicken feed in today. But I have the water soluble. I have the Miracle-Gro soil, and I'm going to put the shake and feed in today. Like I said, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, this guy was down here, like literally 2 weeks ago. And look at him now. He is just exploded. If you go back and watch my video on my YouTube page, that literally says, garden is finished, everything is planted, you will see he's way down here. So he has grown at least, I would say, almost 12 inches in 2 weeks. This guy's going to be huge. This is my Matthew Arthur warthog. Got a bunch of buds on him. He's splitting beautifully. This is my UFO. Again, my UFO in that video was way down here. It's just doing beautiful. He's already got some peppers on him, and we're not going to touch them because we're giving so much nutrients to these guys that, we don't need to take off buds. We don't need to top them. We don't need to, take off the peppers. We're going to have early peppers. Now this is my spicy paprika, and again, this guy was only way down here, 2 weeks ago, and he's already grown about 12 inches. Now this one has grown a lot bigger. This one's a little smaller, but this guy's gotten taller, but only split a little bit, while this side has split, you can see, a lot. I did not top it. For some reason it split on its own. And everyone's saying, oh, well, that means topping is better. Not necessarily. Topping can set your plant back 2 weeks to a month, and I don't suggest it. So let your plant do. Like I said, I didn't top this at all, and my plant did what it did on its own. So, yeah, this side has one big shoot. This side has a lot of shoots, but they're smaller, and it did on its own. So, and a lot of the buds have fallen off just due to the heat, this 100-degree heat. But, this is almost up to the top rung already. And we got 3 months to go. Oh, yeah. And we got spicy paprika on this. Now, this is my, this is my California Wanderer gotten a lot bigger. It was root bound, so all the clusters were really tight. So it's no surprise that these guys are taking longer. But it's finally starting to branch off up here. This guy, as you can see, really tight, all these clusters. But again, you know, it's got some blooms in there, and you can see the branching has started to take off. So, but this is a heavyweight. This guy's small because he got planted the last, so that's why he's small, so don't worry. But these guys have, I mean, this guy was barely there on the last video. And these guys all started to split. As you can see, they've all started to split, and they have buds on them. Well, that one hasn't yet. That one hasn't either. Not all of them, but some of them have started to split and get buds. And because they're in Miracle-Gro soil, and I do have Miracle-Gro shake and feed in here, and now that they're big enough, I am going to put more shake and feed in here today. But yeah, you can see it's starting to, these guys are starting to get buds and starting to split, you know. So these guys are definitely doing better. I planted these on, when did I get these? Right around May 1st. So they've been in about 2 months. It took them a little while to get going, but, you know, now that they're getting going, they're going to go crazy. This is my, what is this one? This is my pepperoncini. He's doing good. He's got some buds on him. You know, he's growing good. He's up to the second rung. This is my Jimmy Nardello. This guy was a little behind just because I had these two plants together and I had to pull the roots separately apart when I repotted them, and it kind of got, the root ball kind of got ripped apart. So I think that's why it kind of put them back a little bit. But if you say, well, they're set back a lot, no, look at that. Bam, look at all them Jimmy Nardellos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got all these buds up here. And I didn't even start the tiger bloom. So this is a Big Mama mustard. I don't have a rung on here, so I'm just going to tie a string on there and it'll, but this guy in my last video didn't have any splits at all. He was, sorry, dropped the phone. Didn't have any splits at all. He was literally way down here again. So 2 weeks, miraculous. Oh, sorry guys, my back is killing me. Gotta go get my back shot on Friday. This was my sweet paprika. And if you go back and look at my video, he was literally down here. Just barely even, like 3 or 4 sets of leaves, and that was it. And now this guy has, he's actually split 3 ways. See, 1, this guy split 2 right here, and then there's another one here. It's kind of hard to see with all this leaf in there, but he split 3 ways, got buds in there. This is a sweet paprika. So this guy, I got to put a cage on him, but he is literally tripled in size in 2 weeks. And this is my, I thought it was either a Reaper or habanero. Like I said, the seeds I got from somebody, they were supposed to be Reaper, but turned out last year to be Sauvignon habanero. And just from the look of this tiny little pepper right there, that is definitely not a Reaper pepper. That looks like a Sauvignon habanero again, but that's okay because I already got a buyer. And there's a bunch of blooms all through here starting, and you know, he's up to the second rung. So now, guys, the garden is doing great. These peppers I could not be happy with, or I could not be more happy with. Like I said, they are, most of them are up to the second rung, except for that Jimmy Nardello, and that's fine. If I had a cage on that, he would be all but the second rung as well. Those are all up past, way past the second rung, almost to the third rung. And like I said, I wish the whole box, this whole garden box was Miracle-Gro, but unfortunately only the first 4 or 5 inches is Miracle-Gro, and then the rest of it is mushroom mulch and just regular topsoil, and it's got a lot of clay in it. So unfortunately, this garden box, the root structure is kind of hard to get through after it gets through so much. Once it gets through the top 4 inches. Next year I'm gonna rototill it and put in about 4 or 5 bags of soil and really mix in the Miracle-Gro in the regular topsoil, and also put about 6 to 10 inches of soil, Miracle-Gro on top. But for this year, I think they're doing pretty good. I got a long ways to go. And so it's going to be good. Next, in the fall, we're going to be doing more onions, because onions you want to start around, you want to be starting the onions right around probably September. You want to let them grow up a little bit. They are going to die off in winter, but then come spring, they're going to pop right back up, and we can have some early gigantic onions. And we're also going to be doing garlic. So, trying some new stuff this year with the celery and the onions. Well, not the onions, because I do them every year, but I fail. But that's okay. Celery is new. We're doing some new herbs. But the peppers are looking fantastic. Definitely going to be 4 or 5 feet tall. We're going to get a lot of sweet peppers. Let's go show you the herbs. We unfortunately did lose some herbs. We have the cilantro. It's looking a little wilty due to the heat. And this was all filled in with parsley, but we lost a lot of it due to the, you can see it just died right there due to the heat. So I don't have any more of that. I'll probably buy some more here when I go to Walmart, put it in there. And the catnip is, let's go show you the catnip, hang on. The catnip really took a hit. I had it up there in the corner of the porch, and the sun just baked it and fried it. So, unfortunately, I'm probably going to pick most of this. I'm going to grow a little bit. I'll pick it. I'll dry it for the cats, and then I have more catnip. I'm just going to replant it and restart it. Got plenty of time to do it. So, like I said, give it another week or two. I'll put it in the oven or dehydrator and dry it, and then I'll just replant it. It is what it is. But here is the tomatoes. They're getting huge. I am in the middle of tying them up. As you can see, I got them tied up. I only have so much string left, so I'm in the middle of tying them up. But we'll show that video here next. But these guys are getting huge, so we'll do that video next. But we'll see you next time. Take it easy, y'all. I'm Jesse from Jesse Cut Peppers. Take it easy, y'all. Peace.